Hello everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Downstream Outdoors. Today we are fishing a stretch of water known as Piney Creek. It runs right along Route 866 between Martinsburg and Blair County and Williamsburg here in Blair County. I'm joined today with a good friend of mine, Mikey Kiefer. Mikey grew up really close to this body of water, knows this body of water really well. That's why I'm excited to be here fishing with him. Another exciting thing, Mikey said that there's morel mushrooms not far from here, so maybe we'll get a chance to even get in a little bit of morel hunting while we're out fishing today. Today we're right back to the inline spinners. They do not stock this body of water, however it gets a lot of the fish coming up out of the Frankstown branch and Little Juniata, so you'll run into a lot of leftover stockies from last year and things like that. There are some native brook trout in here in places, not too many. It's kind of a warm trout stream because it flows through a lot of pasture lands, and there is some erosion problems, but there are some nice undercut banks like we've talked about in the past where the fish like to lay up underneath these current banks, up underneath logs and things like that. So we're going to give it a little bit of a try here and see if we do any good fishing. There we go. Another brown. Yeah. Now you see, Mikey is not doing real long casts. What he's doing is he's casting nice and low and getting up underneath these branches here, back in there to where that cutout is of the tree. You see how he gets nice and low, flips it up under, and then he brings it back out. Because them trout, they'll lay right up underneath where that tree is overhanging this bush. And you can see we got a nice cutout with a nice current feeding right into here. It's a perfect ambush spot for a nice big predator brown trout. Yeah, he had a real nice weight.
Oh, there he is. That's a brookie.
That's not a, is that a brookie?
It is, man. It's all a real pink belly.
No, that's a brown.
Yeah, it's a brown, yeah.
Little brown. Nice. That's not the one that came after me earlier.
He's almost like a little bloke, man. Oh, man, I hate this really shit. That's why it's my spare, man.
Nice little brown there. Wow, did you see that?
That's a nice one. Yeah, right there's a hole in top, man. That was a real nice one.
Yeah, it was. There we go. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There we go. There's one big boy I was talking about.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
This is what we come down here after, everybody. Nice big brown trout. Caught out of a little tiny stream that I could almost jump across. Look at that. That's beautiful. I want to thank you all again for joining us this week on Downstream Outdoors. That's going to wrap us up pretty well for the evening. We're about out of daylight here. Once again, we were on Piney Creek here in between Martinsburg and Williamsburg on Route 866. Beautiful stretch of water. As you can see, it's not very big though, so it gets passed by a lot of people, which makes it more fun for the rest of us because there's a lot more trout in here. So don't forget, go out, explore new waters, find new places. You'll find true beauty in nature if you take the time and go out and look for it. So until next time, keep your line wet and out of the trees.